Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the RTB Podcast. What's up, guys? So, these three movies that are coming out that have been announced, I'm very, very excited for, especially the last one, who's directing it. So, let's get right to today's podcast. The first movies we're going to talk about that's been announced, that both Expendables 4 and Rambo 5 might come out in 2019, even though they said it's 2019, but things can happen, schedules, injury. So, most likely in 2019, but let's wait and see. But the fact of the matter is, it's happening, and I'm really, really excited for it, honestly, at the end of the day. Mainly because, okay, let's go with the Expendables. The Expendables, the first one was really good. It was a great, well-done action movie, seeing all these big action stars coming together for the first time. The sequel was even better because especially the fact that Schwarzenegger had a bigger role. Chuck Norris was there and Bruce Willis was there as well before he became a hole for the third movie for some reason. So he got replaced by Harrison Ford. That was, to me, the best out of the trilogy. But in the third one, it was still good. It wasn't necessarily bad, but it was nowhere near as good as the first two. Honestly, what even saved the movie was both Wesley Snipes and especially Antonio Banderas' character. They, to me, more so Antonio Banderas, but to me they both saved the movie from being a drag. It really hurt the movie that was only PG-13. Your first two movies were rated R, and you cut back to PG-13, and for what? Because then they end up hurting the movie, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I felt like Mel Gibson was a great villain in the third movie, but he just felt wasted to me. I don't know, I felt Jean-Claude Van Damme was a stronger villain in the second one, which is, again, probably why it's the best. But I don't blame Mel Gibson. I blame the fact, I think maybe the writers or the director himself not really giving the proper, how he should portray the villain and stuff, so I think it's more of the director/writers on Mel Gibson not doing as well as he should in comparison to, Jean-Claude Van Damme in the second movie. So they're doing hopefully, the fact that they're doing a fourth one, I hope I hope it goes back to being rated R, not PG-13, because that's what let the blood go in action. And it show and thanks to movies like Deadpool and Logan, it shows that R-rated movies, if done right, can be really profitable. Hell, it goes far as back as the Matrix trilogy. Those movies are very profitable, and they're all R-rated movies. So, come on, hell, I think Lethal Weapon's a good example as well. It got 4 movies, so come on, man. Let's make this Expendables 4 not only awesome, add some cool people like Jackie Chan, and Donnie Yen. Those are my picks to be in the movie because I think they're action stars. Especially Donnie Yen in recent years, he's been killing it lately. With I think the Triple X Return of Xander Cage and Rogue One, he's definitely killing in American cinema. So I would love to see him in the Expendables along with Jackie Chan, because Jackie Chan, I don't need to say nothing about him. He's a legend, from Police Story to Drunken Master to Rumble in the Bronx. He's done some great action movies, even some good popcorn movies like the Rush Hour series. So, definitely those are my picks to be in the fourth Expendable movie. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm really excited. But just please make it rated R. Don't make it PG-13. Of course, for international reasons, if you want, you gotta cut it down to PG-13 to get the market out there. I understand, do what you gotta do. But for us Americans or regions that accept the rated R, give them what they want. Because in my opinion, that's part of the charm of why the first two movies were so successful, besides the great writing and action, but the blood and gore, we like that shit, man. They don't take away something that gives the movie character. You know what I mean? Alright, and the other one being announced was also Rambo 5. Unlike with the Expendable movies, which I've seen, Rambo I haven't really, unfortunately, seen a lot. I haven't seen the other ones. I know all the other ones are fantastic, but I really haven't seen it. I haven't seen First Blood or First Blood Part 2 or Rambo 3. I haven't seen any of them. The only I really seen was the Rambo 4, or John Rambo as they call it, which they should just call it Rambo 4. I don't know why these studios do that. Let's just call it John Rambo instead of calling it Rocky 6. Let's just call it Rocky Balboa. I'm like, okay guys, whatever. I don't know why we can't put a number behind it, but whatevs. But that's exciting too, because the last one I saw Rambo 4, aka John Rambo, was phenomenal. It was very violent, intense, in your face, and I just loved it. Damn, that was a good ass movie by Sylvester Stallone, and I love to see him do it again, one more again. I mean, I'm down for it. So yeah, those are two good movies I'm definitely looking forward to, and I hope everything goes well. Hopefully, don't dumb that down to PG-13 either. Please, for the love of God, don't. I mean, they've all been rated R. Don't change it. Don't. Like the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't do what YouTube does and change things that don't need to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? With the whole subscription feed crap, which I don't even touch on that. H3 Productions did a beautiful video explaining why I mess with that. It's a really bad idea. But you know, there's other people. I'm not here for that though. There's other people that talked about it even in better detail than I can. So if you want to look up information. If you want to look up the information on that, you're more than welcome to after this video, of course. And finally, the last one is the Boba Fett movie, standalone movie, aka Star Wars story movie, is being made. That's awesome. I think he's a really great underrated character. I mean, some people say he's overrated. I think he's really underrated because he's a cool, mysterious character, and especially with the comics, he had a great lore attached to him. But there's not really a great story to really explain in terms of film how great he was and why he was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. The fact that it's being not announced as a movie and going forward is great, but what makes it even better is who is directing it, and that's none other than James McGold himself. If you're wondering who's that, that's the same awesome dude that did the Wolverine and the recent one, Logan. So he's been on a hot streak in terms of movies, and especially with the last one being better than the first attempt he did with Wolverine. Because All Around the Wolverine was fantastic, especially the unrated cut. Definitely go see that. But Logan, oh my God, he killed that movie. There's even a cool black and white version on it, which I heard was pretty cool to see as well. And he made that one even better than the Wolverine he did. So he's been killing it recently. So the fact that he's involved in a Boba Fett movie, I'm sure it won't be rated R, but I'm sure you'll get pretty close to the PG-13 with the PG-13ness of it. But yeah, I'm open to it, and it's so cool and awesome. Oh my God, I'm nerding out about this guy. It's so cool because I mean, I know people be like, what, Nani? Or AKA, that's Japanese for like, what? But I'm actually one of those few people that like X-Men Origins Wolverine. Granted, I know it's a guilty pleasure. I mean, I enjoyed the movie for the most part, but of course they ruined Deadpool. I mean, my God, who thought that this was a good idea? Hell, I even heard from reports that Ryan Reynolds was even against it, and didn't want to do it. But of course, the execs were like, well, you better do it. We'll find someone else that will and crap. So of course he reluctantly did it. Hold on. Excuse me. And thankfully, thanks to the post-credit scenes in Deadpool 2, that's been fixed. I won't spoil what happens. Just watch the movie to find out for yourself. Trust me, it's worth it. Trust me. It gets addressed and it gets fixed in a way I think everyone's like, yeah, I dig that. So but still, it was a guilty pleasure of mine, and I really enjoyed it for what it was, despite the flaws. But here's this guy, James McGold, and took the character and really elevated him with the Wolverine. That was a big surprise hit of that year. And of course with Logan, he just killed it, especially not only with Wolverine's character, with Hugh Jackman, but the young actress that played X-23. Oh my God, she was phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. In fact, this talks of a X-23 standalone movie, which I'm like, yes, please. She killed it. So I'm like, yes. And more yes. I'm like to quote that meme from Futurama with Fry, shut up and take my money. Because, man, the thought of that is wow, that's amazing. So, yeah, the fact that he's even doing a Boba Fett movie, hell yes. Oh, my God, yes. I think he's going to kill it. He's gonna make, I can see it. He's going to make it really dark, gritty, in your face. Hell. It'll be really risky, though, but I'll be very interested to see if it's an R-rated Star Wars movie. Like, it's really intense, They show nudity and some blood and gore, and just really get into the dark world of the underworld. I mean, that'd be the perfect world, but now that I'm thinking about it, that wouldn't be realistic because Disney would market it for the kids and want the kids to come see it so they can buy, buy the movie via DVD, Blu-ray, or see it via stream or digitally, or see on a stream service like Netflix, or pretty soon their own streaming service they're gonna implement pretty soon. But they want toys and kids to buy it, not just the adults but kids as well to buy the product. So, and we're for Halloween and whatnot. So I doubt it's gonna be rated R. Though, would I like it to be rated R? I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, it hasn't been an R-rated Star Wars movie yet, and I think he's the guy to pull it off, considering what he did with Logan. So I mean, he did such an incredible job, in my opinion. So to that, I'd say why not? But PG-13 is more realistic. And again, I understand. I'm not like, damn, Boba Fett should have been rated R. I'm like, I'm not gonna lose my shit over it. The fact that it's even being made and it's done by him, it's more than happy. I mean, I consider it a nice bonus that they're gonna take the risk and go for a rated R kind of dealio. But still, the fact that it's even being made, he's behind it. One of the tickets go on sale, so I can buy this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I cannot wait for this. This is so exciting. What a time to be alive, man. And not only that, Aquaman's coming out pretty soon. Shazam just wrapped up production. Wonder Woman's getting ready to start soon. Wonder Woman 2. So, man, what a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. God, this is so amazing, man. So, yeah, we got Expendables 4 coming, Rambo 5 coming, which I'm hearing that it might come out early. Well, at least Expendables 4 anyway might come out early next year. Rambo 5's coming out next year as well, in 2019 as well. And we're getting a Boba Fett movie by James McGold. Man, this is awesome news in terms of nerd news. This is totally awesome. I cannot wait to see these movies. And of course, whenever it comes out, I'll definitely do reviews on them and definitely give you my opinion, whether it's worth seeing or not. Though I believe I believe that, in my opinion, it's going to lean towards being worth a shot. Worth seeing, definitely. Alright guys, kind of a short podcast today. I just want to express my feelings on these movies that have been announced. I'm excited. I can't wait, and I cannot wait for these movies. You can see I'm just really excited. Man, I cannot wait for these. I'm so excited. And tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited for these movies? Are you excited for Expendables 4, Rambo 5, and the Boba Fett standalone movie? Are you excited for them or not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I always read them, and I try to respond to them. I'll try to respond in the comments as quickly as possible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, and have a great day.